Hey everyone, and welcome back. Ready for another deep dive? Today we're tackling a topic that seems to be everywhere these days, AI.
Yeah, it's definitely a hot topic, and there are so many misconceptions floating around.
That's exactly why we're here, to get to the bottom of what AI really is and how it's impacting our lives.
And we've got a great source to guide us, the article, What is AI? A quick start guide for beginners from DataCamp.
Perfect. So, to kick things off, let's start with the basics. How does the article define AI?
Well, it describes AI as a subfield of computer science that focuses on creating these things called intelligent agents.
Intelligent agents, those sound pretty futuristic.
They kind of are. Basically, they're systems that can perform tasks that would normally require human intelligence.
Interesting. So it's not just about robots taking over the world.
Not exactly. Although robots can be a part of AI. It's a much broader field than that.
I see. So, what are some examples of AI that we might encounter in our daily lives?
Well, think about when you use Google Maps to get around. It's using AI to figure out the best route based on real-time traffic.
Oh, that's right. I never thought of it that way. Or what about those personalized recommendations you get on Netflix or Amazon?
Exactly. Those are powered by AI too. They're using your past viewing or purchasing history to suggest things you might like.
Wow, so AI is already more integrated into our lives than I realized. But there's a whole lot of jargon that comes with AI, isn't there?
Definitely. Terms like algorithms, machine learning, deep learning, neural networks, it can get pretty confusing.
It can. And that's where DataCam's glossary of terms comes in handy.
Totally. So let's break down a few of those key terms for our listeners. Let's start with algorithm.
Okay, what exactly is an algorithm? Is it like some secret code?
Not quite.
No.
Think of an algorithm as a set of instructions, a recipe that an AI system follows to complete a task.
So it's like the brains of the operation.
Yeah, you could say that. It tells the AI what steps to take to achieve a certain goal.
Interesting. And how about machine learning? That one always sounds a bit mysterious.
It's basically a type of AI where computers learn from data without being explicitly programmed.
So instead of giving them specific instructions, we just give them a bunch of data and let them figure it out.
Exactly. It's like teaching a computer to learn from experience, just like humans do.
That's pretty mind-blowing. And what about deep learning? Is that related to machine learning?
Yes, deep learning is a subset of machine learning. It's inspired by the structure of the human brain using these things called neural networks.
Neural networks. Those sound intense.
They are. They're basically layers of interconnected nodes that process information in a way that mimics the human brain.
Fascinating. But why is deep learning so powerful?
Because it allows AI systems to process vast amounts of data and make very complex decisions.
I see. So it's like machine learning on steroids.
You could say that. And then we have natural language processing, or NLP.
Oh, yeah, that's how we talk to our smartphones, right?
Exactly. NLP allows computers to understand and process human language, both written and spoken.
So it's like teaching computers to speak our language.
Precisely. And that's what powers things like chatbots, voice assistants like Siri and Alexa, and even those language translation tools you use online.
Wow, AI really is everywhere. But it's not all just one type of AI, is it? DataCamp talks about different categories of AI based on their capabilities.
Right. There's narrow AI, which is what we mostly see today.
Yeah.
It's designed to perform specific tasks within a limited domain.
Okay, so it's like a specialist AI.
Yeah. Like a chess-playing AI that can beat grandmasters but wouldn't know how to write a poem.
Makes sense. Then there's general AI, right? The kind that's more like human intelligence.
Exactly. General AI, or AGI, is the hypothetical AI that can perform any intellectual task that a human can. But we're not quite there yet.
So it's still more sci-fi than reality.
For now, yes. Then there's the idea of super AI, where machines surpass human intelligence, but that's getting into even more theoretical territory.
Yeah, let's stick with the types of AI that are already shaping our world. But DataCamp also categorizes AI based on its functionality.
Right. They start with reactive machines, which are the most basic type.
What do they do?
They react to the present moment, but don't have any memory of past experiences.
Like a simple reflex.
Exactly. Then there's AI with limited memory, which can store past experiences and use them to make better decisions.
So they're learning from their past.
Exactly. This is how things like personalized recommendations work. They learn from your past choices.
That's pretty cool. And then there are two even more advanced categories, theory of mind and self-awareness.
Those are still largely theoretical, but theory of mind. AI would be able to understand human emotions and beliefs,
Wow, that would be a game changer. And self-aware AI, that's like machines becoming conscious, right?
Yeah, it's a fascinating concept, but still a long way off. For now, let's focus on the AI that's already making waves.
Good point. We've talked about all these different types of AI, but what does it actually look like in the real world?
Well, AI is already being used in a wide range of applications, from self-driving cars to medical diagnosis to personalized learning.
So it's not just about robots and science fiction, it's actually improving our lives in tangible ways.
Absolutely. AI is transforming industries and creating new possibilities that we could only have dreamed of before.
That's incredible, but how are these AI systems actually built? It all seems so complex.
It is complex, but DataCamp breaks down the process into 7 key steps.
Okay, what's the first step?
It all starts with data collection.